Oh, what's going on? Oh, today's a good day, guys. It's a very good day. You know why? Because we're playing Pokemon. Oh, trying to get through Metro Prime 4. It's kind of boring. Oh, well then I'm glad I didn't buy it yesterday. I was honestly sitting in a GameStop debating on buying Prime 4, and I just ultimately didn't. Oh, who all is in here? Besides you, Bean. I don't know if Zane will be in here, but if she is, I wanted to show her what I got my wife for our anniversary, because it's kind of cool. She probably ain't in here, but it's alright. Yeah, how you doing? Other than Metro Prime 4, how are you doing? I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I got my Nintendo Online expansion pack. So now I downloaded all the emulations. So now I've got so much variety when it comes to games to play. And I was debating on playing some of them, but I really want to play Fire Red because I've never actually done a full-on Nuzlocke ever, so I want to do it. But I'm considering that every weekend. Hey, Zane. Hey, ooh, you're here. I want to show you what I got my wife for our anniversary because it's our, what is it? It's our 8-year wedding anniversary. Oh, I got an amiibo tag you. Yes! Yes, Bean, that's what I was talking about the other day. That's what I was talking about the other day. I bought those for Breath of the Wild. Dude, and it would save my life. But yeah, Zane, I want to show you what I got my wife for our anniversary. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, in total, me and her have been together. Damn. I don't know. We've been together since I was 20. So, 14 years me and her have been together. I gotta show you what I bought her because she doesn't even know what I spent on it. Because if she did, she would kick my ass. But I knew she would love it. And I'm stoked that I bought it. I felt so good. I walked into GameStop, I saw that shit, and I was like, dude, if I buy this, she can't yell at me for like a good month. Here, no, go away.
What?
Because I'm showing Zane the bag I bought you, and I don't want you to see the price. Get out.
I already said the price. The receipt's in the car.
You speak to my receipt.
He was on the seat in the car.
You don't sneak somebody's receipts.
I figured that's about how much it was. It was lunch fly.
It don't matter, Zane. She already saw it. She snuck my receipt in the car.
Well, it's lunch fly. I know lunch flies are that expensive because I've looked at a lunch fly website. Yeah.
Well, it don't matter. I still didn't want you to see it. Here, let me pause this and I'll pull it up so that way you can see. Let me see. Nope, not that one. Here it is. Right here. This is what I got. Hey, babe. Go get your mom. Hey. Don't yell.
Sorry.
Zane said hi and she wanted to say happy anniversary.
Who?
Zane.
Hi. Thank you.
I know, right? I know. I walked into GameStop. I was getting something for me, and then I saw this, and I was stoked. I went and got it.
Oh, calm Kyrie down. Tommy lost her balloon.
What?
Gotta go calm Kyrie down. Tommy lost her balloon. He was holding the balloon, so Bailey didn't get it, and he let it go, and it flew away. And now she's
I didn't mean to.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. She treats balloons like they're human beings. I know. Okay, go in there and go help your mom with your sister, okay? Ah. Oh, kids. What are you doing, son?
Frickin' Ethan.
No. What are you doing?
Frickin' Ethan.
All right. Go over there and help your sister. All right. Now that that's done. But yeah, I saw that in GameStop and I had to buy it. You did good. It's something she loves. Oh yeah, she literally she made me laugh because she literally wore it to work with nothing in it just because she wanted to wear it. And I was like, you didn't transfer any of your stuff from your purse into it? She's like, I didn't have time, so I just wanted to have it on. So she just wore around an empty bag. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, I didn't put chat up on here. Why didn't I not do that? I thought I put it up on here. Here. There we go. Damn. I'm being a big stupid right now because well, you're going to see my amazing ass. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's the same. She did not care. The only thing she had in that bag were our car keys. That was it. That's all she put in the bag. She did not care about putting anything else in it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I did good then. My damn pop filter is smacking me in the face and it's not wanting to stay up and I'm losing my mind. I'm thinking about it. There is a hibachi place that me and her really like to go to and I'm thinking about going there. I've been to several hibachi places, but like this one place that we go to, even though it's a little pricey, but the food there is actually incredible every time. Like I've never had a complaint coming out of that place, and we were going there like almost every weekend. I don't know, for like 6 or 7 years, and I don't think I've ever been upset with any of the food I ever got from that place. Not one time. Go enjoy yourself. Get to spoil yourselves as parents once in a while. Yeah, I know, but we like including the children in on it too, because they like being there too, because they like watching the show. They like watching them do the onion volcano and all that stuff, and they like seeing all that stuff. So it would be rude not to bring them along. Yep, that's exactly how I think about it. But yeah, so if you guys were not aware, because I made it a point, I bought Fire Red, so I am gonna play some Pokemon today. I bought Legend ZA as well, but I've already played through most of that game because I got hooked on it. So I want to restart that game all the way over from scratch before I play it on stream, but I want to play Fire Red up front, you know, because I like Fire Red more. But yeah, I figured, why not play some Pokemon, have a good time, hang out with some people, chat it up. I figured it'd be fun. So, if you guys are hyped for it, then get hyped for it, because it's happening. Oh no, the sound's not working again. No, don't do this to me. Oh no, it is working. Okay. Is the sound too loud or is it good? Okay, I just want to make sure it's not like extremely loud. But if it's not, then we're gonna be good. First thing we are gonna do though. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the settings to be able to change any of this up. Oh, I get this. I looked up for this way. Why they won't deliver to my Oh, the game's a lot louder than me? Okay. Let's see. Because I'm maxed out. Is that better? Oh, you looked up for a Switch Lite. Tell me why they won't deliver to my address. I'll have to go to downtown where I know there's an actual storefront to see if they have it. Ooh. Okay, let me add some gain because let me see. Is that better? Am I, because I'm almost peaking right now, so if I need to. Hello? Are we good? Alright. If we're good, we're good. But yeah. I don't know why they won't deliver to you. Zane, it doesn't make any sense why they won't. Are you saying that GameStop won't deliver it to you? Because GameStop usually, when they do delivers, that all goes through FedEx or UPS or something like that, so I don't understand why they wouldn't deliver to your house. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's, like, used, then that's probably why you have to pick it up in a store. But if you're buying new, they should be able to deliver it right to your house. Are you getting a used one or are you getting a new one, Zane? Dude, this is gonna be slow as hell. I don't have no... Dude, I wish... It didn't give me the option for new game, so then I didn't get to go through the options and pick my frame and pick my text speed or do none of that like you used to do. So now, we're gonna have to go through this slowly. So, just as a rule of thumb, for anybody that's in here, I want to get a new one, but I'm also open for a used one like you guys were saying. Yeah, if you want to get a used one, I would tell you straight up 100% if you're going to get a used Switch or a Switch Lite, I would tell you to go to a pawn shop because those guys are going to be 100 times cheaper than GameStop ever will be. GameStop will rip you off on pre-owns. And that's just what it is. Because it's a Switch, they will rip you off on the price. Because if you even look at pre-owned games, they still sell them for almost retail price brand new. So I would never, if you're going to get one used, I would tell you straight up, go to a pawn shop. That's your best bet to get one for the best deal. But, just as a rule of thumb, does anybody not know what a Nuzlocke is as far as Pokemon's concerned? But Logic's, you know, I don't think it has anything to do with Nintendo. I think it has everything to do with these nostalgia heads that are so amped on buying everything that the price never changes. I don't think it has anything to do with Nintendo itself. I think it has everything to do with the market and the people that are willing to buy. So, because there's no reason why GameStop would sell a used... Like, I went to my GameStop yesterday, which is across the street, because I was going to buy Pokemon Sword. Oh, Facebook Marketplace is really easy. Yeah, but I went to my GameStop yesterday, which was across the street, and I was looking at a Pokemon Sword, which was used. And they wanted $50 for it. But then if you go, like, on eBay or Marketplace or something like that, you can get games like that for like $30, $20, which isn't bad. But GameStop just keeps everything at such a high price because they just know people will buy it, which is an insane thing to me. Yeah, that's true, Logix. Yes, Mario Kart still is 50. Yeah. But, oh, damn. I haven't thought about Radio Shack in a minute. I have not thought about Radio Shack in a minute. I used to go there to get all, like, my RC cars and stuff like that. Well, yeah, Nintendo's never going to lower, like, their digital prices are never going to change. It don't matter if that game's, like, 9 years old. It's always going to stay at the retail price. They're never going to lower it. That's why people, like, when you're going through the eShop, you have to stay extremely vigilant by looking at their deals. Because if you don't look at their deals, you're going to end up paying full price for everything. Okay, what's my name? We're going to do it like I used to do it. Because I never knew that I could do lowercase letters when I was younger. So I always did everything in all caps. So we're just going to run it that way. Alright. So. What are we naming him? I don't know. I don't want to name him Green. I know he's Gary in the anime, but it is what it is. Kaz? I like that. You know what? That's what it's gonna be. And there it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. The world of dreams and adventures of Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Okay, first thing before anything, we're gonna change this. Battle style is on shift. No, it's on, no, yeah, on set. Okay. Change my stuff around. I gotta get it to, well, that seems appropriate. We'll go with that. Now, we're gonna get the free potion, because it better be in there. Alright. I played this game so much. I don't even need to think about anything. I'm just gonna boop. There it is. Dude, this text speed is still slow. That's crazy. Damn. I'm so used to emulators where I could, like, half a step speed up to where, I didn't have to worry about the text speed being slow. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Cause, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come, just wait. 3 Pokemon in here. Yep. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can choose one. Go on, choose. Okay. This is where I'm undecided. Because I know I bought Fire Red, so I know Charmander is the ultimate decision here. You know. But Squirtle gets us through the first gym really quickly. Bulbasaur gets us through 2 gems fairly quickly. But then the downside is that fire types are a lot harder to find than grass and water types. Because I can get a Gyarados. And I can get... I don't know, man. I don't know about grass types. I mean, the only one that I'd be willing to use would be like a Victory Bell, which would kind of be crazy to use, but I would still use it. But it's just my only thing is that we don't get fire types like crazy, so I don't know what to do. But I know if I go Bulbasaur, I'm gonna have a really, really easy start. I think Charmander is gonna be the hardest start I could have. Well, yeah, it is gonna be the hardest start I'll have out of all of them, because he's not gonna be good until Erica. He's not gonna give me any real help until Erica. So, would you still be able to get past first? Oh yeah, with Charmander, yeah, 100%. I still have other Pokemon I can catch. So, here's the thing. Does anybody in y'all know what a Nuzlocke is? Just so that way I can let everybody know that doesn't know. I'll explain it. Okay. So a Nuzlocke run is this. What I have to do is that I have to catch only one Pokemon on each route. When you're going through this game, every area you're in is a route. Or you're going through like the forest, Viridian Forest, or places like that, or your cities. I can only catch one singular Pokemon, and that Pokemon's going to be random. It's not going to be anything that I know. But I have to catch it, because then if I don't, I can't catch anything else on that route. That's my one and only chance, and then that's it. Okay? Every trainer battle and every gym battle, I can't use any items. So if like a Pokemon gets low HP, I can't use potions to heal it back up. I can't do none of that stuff. I have to leave it how it is. I have to play it just straight. And the only other thing is that if a Pokemon's HP drops to 0, it's done. I have to put it in a dead box, and then it's never used again, and it goes away. So that's pretty much what it is. There are also level caps. I still have to figure that out, because I don't remember what the level caps are as far as this is. But I'm pretty sure the first gym is 15. I shouldn't level past 15, because then it makes me completely over leveled in OP. So I'm limited on the amount of Pokemon that I can catch and have pretty much. And if I lose a Pokemon, I lose it for good. The only upside is that if I've caught a Pokemon, if I run into it again on another route, I do not have to catch that one. I can go and I can re-roll for another one until I get to one that I have never caught before. So there will be variety. It won't be, I get 10 Pidgeys or whatever that is. There's going to be a variety there. So that's what I'm doing with this. I don't think that this game is going to take me long to get through if I can get the right Pokemon. I think I can easily just power through this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get Charmander, because Charmander is going to be the harder one for me to have at the beginning. So I want to make it interesting, so I just want to pick the hardest starter to have that's not going to give me a lot of help at the start of the game. So now I have a specific name for my Charmander. I always name him Zuko, because Avatar: The Last Airbender was my favorite show as a kid, and Zuko was one of my favorite characters, so I always name my Charmanders Zuko. Now, if it's a female, which is a very low percentage, if it is a female, I will see what anybody else thinks for a name for a female Charmander. But if it's a male, it's going to be Zuko. And it's a male, so it is what it is. Alright. This is where it's going to be a problem. I don't want to lose this initial fight. If I lose this initial fight, then... Well, I'm not even going to consider it a restart. I don't want to consider it a restart. But Nuzlocke purist people would say that I'd have to restart, but I don't see the point in restarting from this because it's literally just all it is a time waster to restart from a point right here. So I'm not going to do it. But it's automatically going up against my weakness. The only good thing is that there isn't type, like there's no type advantage attack, so it's basically just tackle. Never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battles when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. Trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon fate by lowering their HP to 0 wins. Rather than talking about it, you'll learn from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Yeah, see, I only got these two. So it's just basically who's gonna hit. And I get critted on the first shot. Great. No, dude, I'm gonna lose this. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. The second I got critted, I knew it was gonna happen. That's such bullshit. It's unreal. How is it the very first attack in the very first battle of the game, it's automatically a crit? Damn. I'm not restarting. I'm not doing all that. That's too much. Okay. So now, I gotta go to Kaz's house and get the map from his sister. Oh, you're not gonna give me the damn... Oh, no, I get that after I get my Pokedex. So I gotta go to the Pokemart first and get the parcel. They did it on purpose. There's no way first try. That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be rigged. None of these encounters count. I'm not doing this garbage rule where, you know, I don't have any way to catch a Pokemon, so none of this. I'm not doing that. People get mad about that too. I don't care. Because it's literally impossible for me to catch any Pokemon at this point in the game, so I'm not going to sit there and lose my encounters all because of that. I'll be psyched when I get the running shoes because this is going to be a slog. Oh shit, I got to go up through here. Dude, I swear on everything I love, if I end up getting a Rattata, I'm going to throw this Switch into the garbage. If I don't get a Pidgey on my first route, I'm gonna be angry. Gimme Ember. Oh, I don't get it. Oh, they changed it. Yeah, that's right. It's 7. Oh, come on. Dude, 3 Rattatas in a row, not a single Pidgey yet? Dude. This is gonna be a problem. I already know. Might as well, it's free experience. I know, I took out their daddy and now it's all fair game. That's what it feels like. Okay. Get your slow ass to the Pokemart. There we go. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Yeah, I guess so. Now I gotta go walk my ass all the way back. I'm not just gonna keep jumping through grass. I ain't doing all that. Nope. I got it. No, I can do it here. Okay. I swear to God. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. If I get this, when I get my Pokeballs, I'll be happy. Pidgeot isn't bad. It's still not gonna be good for me for like 3 gyms, but it's still not a bad Pokemon. I don't know why. A lot of people hate on the earlier out bird Pokemon, but I love them. I think there's only like 1 or 2 that I don't like. What seems to be growing more attached to you? You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? There it is. Oh, it's a custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Grimps. Almost forgot what you called me for. Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokedex. Automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Which doesn't make any sense, because I don't... The name and it being called an encyclopedia doesn't add up to me. Let's catch them to attain complete data. So here's some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And there we go. Now, we're started. When a Pokemon appears, just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. Borrow town map from my sis. Tell her not to lend you one, though. Alright. That don't matter. We're gonna get the town map. Because his sister's not a complete jackass like he is. This is the Pokemon, rivals that I miss. The Pokemon rivals that were complete assholes, those were the rivals that I miss. Now all of a sudden, all your rivals in Pokemon games are they're so nice. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make them rivals. The reason why they're rivals is because you're not supposed to like them. If you like them, then you want them to do good. I can't remember when I get the running shoes. I think I get the running shoes after the first gym, I think. Please, Pidgey. Yes! There we go. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Oh. Alright. I cannot knock this Pidgey out. But if I crit... Oh, man, if I crit... Damn. Okay, I got 5. I'll be okay. First try. Kobe. Son of a bitch. Okay. Please don't crit. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay, what name for the bird? What name for my Pidgey? I don't know. We have to name every Pokemon. That's a rule. Every Pokemon has to be named. There has to be a sense of attachment, so I have to name them all. You know what? I'm gonna call him Bean. I'm gonna call him Bean. Because Bean's always in here, so I'm just gonna name it after him. So, if he dies, Bean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I do need to do, though, because he's level 3, I need to put him in front, because I've got to switch train him. Dude, this is the other thing that sucks, is that experience share is gonna be a hard thing to get. So I'm gonna have to switch train every single Pokemon for it to get experience. Come on. Oh no, this might be a problem. Oh, this might be a problem. No, no, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, Bean's gonna be so pissed. Oh no. Bean was the first one to die. I feel so bad now. Oh no. Okay. Damn. All right. Oh, this sucks. Oh no, this fucking help system. Oh no. I feel so bad. I should have healed. I should have healed him. Now I've got to re-catch a Pidgey, just so that way I can name it Bean. Just so that way it doesn't die. Because now I feel bad. Okay, new route, new Pokemon. I can't remember what's available in this grass. It better be good. Come on. Ooh! Well, there goes my answer for the first gym. There it is. Mankey off the bat. I swear to God, if that would have crit. Oh no, I gotta catch him. Because if he crits, I'm done. Please, please, please. Hey, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna name you Bella. Okay, now I've got Brock taken care of. I still don't have anything for Misty. Give me this. I gotta go buy more Pokeballs. I gotta buy potions. I need to buy antidotes. If I don't, it's gonna be a problem in the forest. Which is where I'm going. Okay. So. I didn't add chat to this. I'm stupid. I'm a dum-dum. You know what? Do this. Okay. Hold on. There we go. That works for me. Alright. I get a free one if I do that, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay. Got 5 potions. That gives me enough for 3 antidotes and 1 paralyzed heal. So we should be good. We should be good. I'm hoping. Working on your Pokedex, and let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you then. I hated this. Even if you play Pokemon 100 times, this will still happen, and it doesn't give you an option to get out of it. I gotta sit here and watch this, and I know what I'm doing. It would be a thing, like if I didn't have any other Pokemon caught, then it would show this. But if you see that there's more than one Pokemon in my party, then you know that I know how to catch Pokemon. So stupid. It's educational to somebody that doesn't know, sir. I never understood this item either. The TGTV, I never got it. But the cool part about Fire Red is that whenever I stream this again and I load this up, the TGTV does give a playback on what I previously did for my save. So you guys get a little bit of a peek if you forgot what I did the last time. Okay. Okay, so now we're on Route 2. Another Pokemon. Let's get something good. Hey! Bean's back! Oh, but it's not. It's a girl. You know what? I don't know what else is on this route. I gotta see what's available, because if there's something decent available on the route, then I want to make sure that I don't miss it. Okay, it's just Weedle or Caterpie, and I can get that in the forest, so I am gonna catch this. Bean, you're just gonna be a girl. Just so you know. Come on. There it is. You're gonna be being the second. There we go. You're reincarnated. Okay. Now, this is where I know Beedrill is good, but I don't want Beedrill. I want to get a Caterpie or a Pikachu. They have Pikachu here, I forgot. So it's either I get Pikachu or I get Caterpie. Anything else, I'm going to be pissed off. Yeah! And it's a girl. Zane, I hope you know what this means. I know you might not think anything of it. But wait. There will be more. You'll end up liking it. I promise. Alright. Here we go. And there it is. Okay. So 100%. Yeah, because you're gonna get to be it gets pretty. So I gotta do it. But I do need to heal. I'm not gonna go through Viridian Forest like this. I'll end up losing everybody. So I gotta keep everybody alive. And the cool thing is on A is that you get to, it's not going to take that long for it to get to its full potential. It happens very fast. Oh yeah, the music's a banger, 100%. This music slaps. Why do you think I was so, like, when I saw that they had that classic music collection, I was so stoked for it because of this. Even though it's not, this is the remade version of the music, but it's still the same music. This is just a little bit more than what it was on the Game Boy. But it's still the same concept. It's still the same actual, like, songs. So I still think $60 is a lot for it, but it's a cool wall piece. I think there's an item here. No, there isn't. It's on the other side. Yep. Item here. God damn it. Hey. Okay. I gotta level you up. It is, but I definitely listen to this and Minecraft music for background. Oh yeah, 100%. They're there's a PokeTuber called Shofu who, like, he and a bunch of, like, his buddies, they do like a hip hop cipher every year, but it's all Pokemon related. And these guys take these songs, the Pokemon music like this, and then remix them into like drill beats or hip hop beats and stuff like that, and then they rap over them, and it's really good. They just did one last year, I think. I'm pretty sure it was last year. Alright, I need Ember. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure this is an antidote. Oh yeah, 100%. We can do that as like a pregame tomorrow before I stream. I'll pull it up and show you, because it's really cool. Or, you know, depending on how far we get in here, if I've got a little bit of time, I'll show you some. Alright, here goes my first trainer battle. Oh! Let's hope I win. I might do it at the end of this stream. Alright, I gotta take this guy out, and then I gotta start switching around after I finish battling this guy. Because hopefully Zuko will be high enough level. Well, no, I can't let him go too far, because if I do, then I won't be able to use him to train up the other ones. Come on. Get it. Okay, so put you in front. There we go. All right. Oh, damn it. I hate the help buttons. I hate it because it's so easy to hit the damn right bumper and turn it on. Okay, now switch. Oh no. I think it poison first try. Come on, dude. That's such garbage. Yeah, I've got to hurry this up. Come on. Okay, I might have to grind a little bit. Please let me get through this in one shot. Please let me one shot. I'm not gonna make it if I don't one shot. Especially if he tackles. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I've gotta grind. This is gonna be... Damn. I only got one level out of that? Okay, for first, I do need to heal. Alright. Okay. I don't remember what level these are. Oh, they're 5? I could have caught a level 5? Good lord. Okay. I've got to get some levels on these guys. Dude, I'm not even getting enough XP. Are you serious right now? Dude, I'm not getting anything. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay. Dude, I'm not getting anything from this at all. Oh no. If I get poisoned again, I'm gonna be mad. Do not poison. Thank you. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna have to run it like this. I'm gonna have no choice. Okay, oh, wrong one. I'm not gonna just jump in with HP missing, so. And I think this is the antidote. Yep. Okay. I just gotta do this. I gotta get levels up. Depending on what his levels are, I mean, I might be able to freely swap back and forth. Yeah, that's way too high. Come on. Okay, now you're at 5. Yeah, I ain't doing that. You're getting out. I think it'll evolve at this. I think so. Are we getting an evolution? No. Well, damn. Come on. Okay, this one we can take on. Let's see. I'm doing just a little bit more. Zane, you kicking ass. Look at this. Oh shit, a crit. It don't matter. Dude, that wasn't even a... Come on. Hell yeah. Dude, there's no way. Trying to level up in this is going to be a nightmare. And I've got to catch so many different Pokemon to be able to get the EXP share. Which is going to suck. Ooh. Is there going to be enough? Let's see. Oh, he's just gonna string shot me? Oh, well then this is gonna be an easy win. I gotta get you leveled up. I need this. you and the Mankey to be at the right level. I can live without... Oh! That crit was crazy. And there we go, another win. Come on, get the 6. I think you evolve here. I'm pretty sure you do. What the hell? Dude, am I crazy? Am I going crazy? Yeah, I know they evolve. This is what I need you to be. But you're not there yet. Okay. I don't know. If the only knows Harden, it's one thing, but it would take forever to tackle that thing down. Yeah, it only knows Harden. Let it just be nothing but Kakunas and Metapods, and I can just freely swap in and out, and then we'll be good. Nope, it's a Caterpie. Okay. Take you out. Be another Metapod. Or be a Kakuna. Okay, there we go. Now, I can swap out again. Right until we get level up, everyone. Give a chance. Oh yeah, but I need you and I need Bella for the gym. So you guys are the priority at the moment. Once I get you up to the level, then we'll focus on the other ones. But and you still didn't get a level from that. Oh my god. This is gonna frustrate me. Okay. I don't trust it. All it takes is a crit. Not for me, but for you. Be a weak Caterpie. Be a level 3. Hey! This one we can kick their ass. And you'll get leveled up. You're probably gonna evolve after this one. Come on, let's kick some ass. We're almost there. Please don't tell me I need one more. There it is. I think this is it, Zane. Pretty sure this is it. I could be wrong. No, I'm right. Here it is. Hey! There we go. There it is. Okay. 3 more levels. And then you'll be great. Yeah, 3 more levels. And then you'll be great. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, and it's level 4. I'm just gonna keep doing this. If I can run across level 4 Metapods where I can just fight, I'm gonna do that. Because they ain't gonna do anything to me. Or you, Zane. Defense is so high. Kicking ass. Alright, one more. There it is. I do gotta heal you, though. I'm down to 2 potions. I figured I was gonna run through antidotes before I ran through potions. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Well, we're about to find out. We're about to see. Oh, no. Come on, man. Well, it's gonna be good experience, so it'll be alright. One shot. That was shit experience. I thought we were gonna get more than that. But now we're through the forest, and we're done. We're out. Yeah, I know all about that. This is still Route 2, so I can't catch anything here. But I am gonna train up a little bit. All these Rattatas are about to get their ass kicked. Oh. Okay. I can't say stuff like that. I jinx it every time. There it is. And here we are. Wait. Is there still... Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Come on. Damn it. Heal up. Train for a little bit more. And then we're going to take on Brock. Brock is going to be the last thing I do. Whenever I do Brock, then that's when we'll call it. But I'm like 99% sure I need 2 of these Pokemon to get their shit together and level up. I'm trying. I played this game so much, I have no choice but to have a good strategy. Because if I lose this, I'm gonna delete this game. If I get poisoned, you son of a bitch. Come on. I just healed. I just healed. Oh, wait, what am I at? Okay, I'm still good. Okay. Alright, come on. Heal. This is where emulating saves so much, because speed up is so good. It saves so much time. Yeah, healing is free. It's only for Pokemon, though. Not for people. Because that's how this world works, I guess. Pokemon always get free treatment. The Pokemon are like Canadians, they got that free healthcare. You seriously crit me? I know, right? But the only thing is that with Pokemon centers, it's only if you're in a city. So if you're in a cave, or you're in a tunnel, or you're in a forest, you have to heal them with your own things, and you gotta have money for that. So you gotta make sure that you're battling. I gotta make sure that I battle pretty much everybody to make sure I have the money to be able to buy the Pokeballs and to be able to buy the potions and everything I need. Because if we're out there and I can't get to a Pokemon Center, I'm probably going to lose somebody. Come on, man. Let me just beat your ass so I can get the experience and we can move on with the day. Oh my god. Dude, I swear on everything I love, I swear on everything, if I get poisoned again on the first attack, I'm going to lose my damn mind. Okay. That's gonna give you a level. So now you're 8. I just gotta get you to 10. This is gonna be one of the parts where this is gonna suck, because if I don't have everybody leveled up to the appropriate level, there's no way on this earth that I will survive. It's just not possible. I think, like, we're leveling up pretty easily and quickly, or at least at a good rate. Yeah, I mean, it's just the higher level the Pokemon is, the higher experience. And if you switch between Pokemon, they split the experience and it cuts it in half. That's the only downside to it. So it's basically getting them past the threshold to where they can fight on their own, and then they get more experience. Like this, I'm getting 24. Like, but if I did this and I swapped, then it would have been 12. So then it would have been worthless at that point. But I have to switch on this anyways, because I'm not going to get taken out by a Pidgey. Alright. See? And now it's 19. Aw, dude, I don't want to keep getting Pidgeys. Oh, well, it's a level 3. It's only getting no tackle. I'll be alright. Hey! And there's that miss. That's what that 95%'s for. Dude, that's... I can't. That's too low of experience. I think I'm gonna skip on anything that's a level 3. Like, level 5 and up is probably my best bet to get the most experience. Oh no, you tail whip. I got an attack in, it's all good. My only problem is that if I have to keep swapping into Zuko, if I get him to level 15 before I get my other two leveled up in a decent spot, then it's gonna make this very hard. That's where I think this is gonna be a problem. Because 15 is the limit. If I go past 15, then it's just gonna be a cakewalk no matter what. Even if it is like a Charmander going into a rock type gym, if I'm over level 15, it's not gonna matter. Don't have Gust. Okay, as long as you don't have any flying type attacks, I'm good. I will kick your ass. Wait, no, that's the crit. Oh my god, dude, I'm being stupid. There, now I give a crit. There it is. Well, you did, Zane. Of the team, right now, I've got Metapod, I've got a Mankey, a Pidgey, and then I have Charmander for my starter. There we go, that's a good amount. That's as good as it's gonna get when fighting a flying type. Oh, dude, I'm skipping you. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. My speed's high enough. I'm playing this on Switch too. I got the I bought it. I have it emulated on my computer. Oh shit. I have it emulated on my computer, but I wanted to play it on here. You know what? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go heal. Well, Zane, you've been doing a lot of ass kicking. I know. A lot of people were talking about not buying this, but it just, I don't know. Unless you got like an ROG Ally or you got something like that, it makes a lot of sense to buy this because then it makes it portable again. Okay. But yeah, all I'm trying to do right now is get set up for Brock. I'm gonna have to swap. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. I just gotta get you 2 levels on A, and then we're gonna be good. Then I can bring Bella out, and I can start working on that. If I'm just gonna keep getting these level 3s, I might as well just take them while I get them. Should I take my Switch 2 on an airplane when I go to my trip after May? Yeah, why not? It's a good way to pass time when you're flying. Did he really take me down that far? I was not watching that fight at all. I thought that was an easy one. But he had to crit me. For a level 3 Pidgey to do that, he had to crit me. I mean, in all reality, I take my Switch to Walmart. To be completely honest with you, I take my Switch to Walmart. So, yeah, I'm probably not the best person to ask because I'll take it wherever, and it doesn't bother me. Oh, you've never been on a plane? Oh yeah, then 100% I would bring it. 100% I would bring it. It's the perfect distraction. If you're worried about being on a plane for anything, you'll play on it, and then by the time you're like in the middle of enjoying a game, your flight's already gonna be done. It's the best time killer on the planet. That was why before I got my Switch, I would get the Game Boy emulators on my phone, and I would just play games on my phone all the way up until we would land. And I mean, the Switch 2, I mean, the charger's easy to carry because it comes in 2 pieces now, not like the original Switch. So it's a lot easier to carry around. The carrying cases make it easy because you can store a ton of games in it. It's really easy. So I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, I also have my download playlist. Well, yeah, but you know, you can use a playlist like that as like background noise, and then just mute the Switch and then just play a game, and it serves a double purpose. I mean, because I have a handful of like YouTube videos that I have downloaded on premium that I just use for basically white noise. Even though they're actual videos, I'll just have them run in the background just to occupy sound space. And then I'll be playing a game while listening to it. I mean, it's a perfect combination because Pokemon in its realest sense is pretty mindless when you're playing. You don't have to do a lot of like heavy thinking, especially if you're not doing a run like this. You can just basically just go and just go crazy with it. But yeah, I could be going to Walmart and buying a single gallon of milk, and if I felt like it, I would bring my Switch. Oh yeah, you have time, but I would do it 100%. The crazy thing I learned is that in the shopping carts, the way that the kickstand for the Switch 2 is, it fits pretty much perfectly in like the child seat. So you can have your Joy-Cons in handheld, and then just prop up your screen like that, and then you just push around and play. It's easy. I would be in Walmart all day long, and I wouldn't buy a damn thing if I could do that. I would literally be inside Walmart for hours, and they would be wondering what I'm doing. And it's like, I'm buying a gallon of milk, but you don't have anything in your cart. I know, but who cares? I caught a Magikarp. We're good. One more level, Zane. One more level. And then you're gonna hit your full potential. Dude, when the hell did level 2 start coming out now? That's crazy. This is just light work. That's an easy 3-shot. But that's no experience. I gotta heal you up. Oh. But now, Zane, I can use you. Oh, I'm doing my first Nuzlocke in Pokemon Fire Red, Pig Charmander. Arson. Oh, okay. I used to name my Charmanders that. But I like Avatar The Last Airbender so much I had to change it. Now, if we're talking about Pokemon Gold and Silver, I named my Cyndaquil Arson because Cyndaquil, when you look at Typhlosion at the end of it all, Typhlosion looks like he's willing to set a building on fire. So, Arson is like the perfect name for a Typhlosion in my opinion. Monster and beef jerky? Well, I wish I could do that, but I'm old, according to my children. Monsters don't sit well with me. Beef jerky barely does. Like, if I have a Slim Jim that isn't like fresh, and it's not like soft, it'll ruin my stomach. I take a leave to get out of bed, and I'm only 33, and I'm losing my damn mind over that. I should not feel this old at this age. I should be in my prime, but I wasted it all on playing concerts and going to nightclubs, so I lost like 10 years of my life. Oh my god, Sam, I'm convinced shit is not how it was when we were growing up. It can't be the same ingredients. True. They taught... Dude, there was... Zane, they had that big old thing about the red dye. And it's like, dude, most of the shit that I ate and I drank when I was a kid had that red dye in it. And I came out perfectly okay. So, it's just... how it is. But it's just like with Slim Jims, like if you get a Slim Jim that is like tough, like super tough, it will destroy your stomach for some reason. I don't understand why. Maybe it's because it's older, possibly, but if you get a Slim Jim that is like really tough to eat, oh, heck, as long as we ate that stuff and they just came out about it, I'd say we were okay. We're okay. Oh, yeah, 100%. But yeah, if you get a Slim Jim that's a little hard, it will ruin your stomach. But if you get one to where you can, inside the package, you can just press your thumb to it and you can put a giant indent into it, then it's fine. Because all the preservatives that they put in that shit, once it starts getting old, it ruins it. The only thing that I can say that I'm perfectly happy with when it comes to preservatives is the fact that if an apocalypse happens, I could have pudding for a good couple of years. Yes, that's why when I do get them now, I have to check the dates on them or I won't tell. Yeah, exactly. If I go and I get a Slim Jim at a gas station, I have to squish it. I just push my thumb up to the top, and if it doesn't budge, like if I can't push it down, then I'm not touching it. Because they're like $5. I'm not going to pay $5 for something that's going to ruin my guts in like 10 minutes. It doesn't make any sense to me. Try the small bits, soft and easy to chew, not terribly difficult to eat. Well, yeah, I get that. I know about the beef jerky, the tender bits. I get that, but those are good. I was just talking about Slim Jims in general. Like it used to be like it didn't matter. Like when you got a Slim Jim, you could eat it and it wouldn't mess with you. But now, if you don't get one that's somewhat fresh, it will wreck your stomach for hours on end. I think that's a crazy thing that I don't know if it's because I'm old or it's because the recipe list has changed. I don't know. Okay, I could just be old, and I'm learning to accept it, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna say it's the ingredients list. It's level 4. I don't think he's gonna have a flying attack. I'm glad I'm not the only one who experiences this, because I thought it was just my body being weird. Oh yeah, no, it's not. Huh? Okay. But yeah, I did. It's the same thing with what's it called? With like honey buns. Like if you get a honey bun that's not like super soft, it hurts. Like 10-20 minutes after you eat it, it hurts. That's why. That's why I don't. Even though I love like the Little Debbie honey buns, I usually, because I figured out when Little Debbie would come to the Walmart that I go to and restock. So I would always wait for them to show up to restock, and then I would buy a box of honey buns from their hands because they would be the most fresh ones. And those would be the ones I eat. Oh yeah, they've gotten smaller. And the thing is, this is not even... No, that's not even the worst part, Zane. Okay? Is that they have the XL ones, which are the original damn size, and then they charge $1.56 for them. And it's like, that's what they were like 5 years ago. How are you gonna sit there and act like you did not just shrink the damn honey bun and then change it and then keep the price the same? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's so irritating when it comes to snack cakes. It irritates me to no end how, even though I could die in a diabetic coma of happiness if I just had Little Debbie cakes, if I had honey buns, if I had zebra cakes, if I had nutty bars, I would be ecstatic. I would be in ecstasy bliss. The only thing that I can't pass up on buying are the Christmas trees at Christmas time. Because it's a once a year thing. So if I don't get them in December, then I don't get them at all. And I need my Christmas trees. Even though they're glorified zebra cakes, they're Christmas trees. They're different. Oh shit. I'm talking about Little Debbie cakes. I was gonna die. I used to be obsessed with Oreos, and when I realized they took out a row in the package, I was so pissed. Yeah. Have you tried the Cakester Oreos, Zane? Oreo made their own Little Debbie type of cake, but it's an Oreo. And they're so good. They are incredible. You don't get many in the package, but oh my god, dude, I'd eat a whole box within like 15 minutes. I feel like they legit are fraud. I can't get into them. I don't know. Dude, the Cakesters are so good. They are Oreo's second best invention. I want to say that their golden Oreos are great, but I eat the golden Oreos like cereal. You know what I mean? I'll take like a handful of the golden Oreos. Oh, really? I love them. I don't like the original ones. I like the peanut butter ones. The peanut butter ones are better. but they are good. But the golden Oreos, I feel like, were like the best middle ground. Like if you didn't like chocolate but you still liked Oreos, you could get the golden ones. And I like them, but I break them up. Like I take like a spoon or something like that. That's not true, Zane. You haven't eaten them the right way then. You take them and you crush them up, not into like a powder, but into just like little chunks, and you pour it into a bowl of water and eat it like, pour it into a bowl of milk and eat it like cereal. It'll change your life. I promise. I can't eat golden Oreos any other way. Because it's just vanilla on vanilla. That's what it is. In all reality, it's a vanilla frosting is on top of a vanilla cookie. That's what it is. So I can't, there's really no other way to be happy with it other than making it into a cereal. Do not poison me. Thank you. I promise you, Zane, eat it like cereal, you'll get it. It's there. They just have to sit in milk a little bit longer than normal Oreos, but it's there, and it's incredible. It's the same thing with, what the hell are they called? Graham crackers. The honey or the cinnamon graham crackers, I eat those like cereal. I literally just fill up a bowl halfway up with milk, and then I just break them into like small squares, throw them in a bowl of water, and then eat them as fast as I can. And I know they GMOs in them, Cheez-Its and Snickers. Okay. Two things I can. Okay. Snickers, I get, and Cheez-Its I get, but what? Hold on. Yes, you do have to try it that way, Zane. I promise you, you will love it. I promise. Because I can't stand golden Oreos, like, singularly. Without, even just a light dip in milk is not worth it for a golden Oreo. But if they sit in milk for a good minute, it's perfect. And then it changes the flavor of the milk, too. It's great. But the one thing I was going to ask you about the Cheez-Its. Which Cheez-Its? Now, let's see how close we are on this. You got to say the right one. The regular ones? Manky beef jerky, ricotta yogurt. What is it? What? Why do you say the regular ones on A? Why'd you do this to me? I thought we were on a wavelength here. We were there. We were melding. We were so close. No, the white cheddar's the best. You're crazy. The white cheddar's so good. I make little Cheez-It sandwiches with them. You get the 2 white cheddar Cheez-Its, and then you cut yourself a little tiny square of Colby Jack, and then you put them in between the 2, and then you just stomp them down. Don't give me no white cheddar shit. No, I don't like the spicy ones anymore. When they got rid of the Tabasco spicy ones, like the second the Tabasco spicy ones left, that's when I was done with the spicy. The spicy were good, but now it's just some generic spicy, and it doesn't taste the same. When it was Tabasco flavored, I was all for it. The white cheddar are great. I like the original ones. I just like the white cheddar ones more. I like the splits where it's 2 different flavors inside of the thing. Where one would be like Parmesan and then one would be another flavor. You can taste when they have the generic flavoring. It does not hit the same. Yeah, that's facts. Who said OG yummy? I don't know who said that. I didn't say it. I don't know about you, but it wasn't me. But yeah, if you get the white cheddars on if you just get a little square of Colby Jack and put it in between 2 white cheddars and eat it, it's the best. Look, man, I'm a cheese fanatic. Whether it's imitation or it's the real thing, cheese is my thing, and I'm gonna die by it. I'm gonna die of a blockage because I'm gonna eat too much cheese. I could do it for the rest of my life, and I would be perfectly okay with it. So, if you do it with the Colby Jack in between, you'll do it. Yeah, I promise you'll like it. The Colby Jack complements it. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. But I promise you, the Colby Jack in between, or you do the Pepper Jack in between, it complements it so well. It's great. Just like with the cheddar, the original Cheez-Its, if you take those and then you put provolone or you put Gouda in between, it brings that out too. Yeah, but you never draw the line at Cheez-Its. You don't do that. Draw the line at like breakfast cereals or something like that, but never at Cheez-Its. Because there are a lot of breakfast cereals that I think that they should not exist. Damn help thing. Like, there's just too many breakfast cereals. They eat all my stuff, let me have my cheeses. I literally told my nephew to eat it. Well, look. This is why. Here's my thing. You buy 2 boxes, okay? And you take one, and you use that as your backup, but then you just fill up a Ziploc bag full of them, and then you hide the box. Then they'll think that they're eating all your Cheez-Its, but then you always got some. That's what I have to do to my kids. I have to leave some Cheez-Its in a Ziploc bag. Because if not, then they'll just grab the box and they'll just go to town on it, and then it'll be gone. It's the same thing with my daughter when it comes to like Lay's chips. My daughter will eat all of my chips. My youngest ate my box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I wasn't mad because it was his first time and I was hoping he'd like it, and they ended up loving it. So, okay, that's good. But it's like, I don't know if you guys would, depending on where you live, if you have it, but it's a specific type of dip. It's called Dean's, and it's a sour cream and onion flavored dip. But I dip sour cream and onion Lay's into it, and it's incredible. I always end up having dip in the fridge and then never my chips, because my daughter takes my chips and then just will sit down. A full family size bag of Lay's. She will clear out a full family size bag of Lay's in like a couple of hours, If you leave it up to her, they would be gone. If you don't monitor what she's doing, she'll eat an entire family-sized bag of Lay's, maybe like 2 hours. It could be less, depending on how like distracted she is by the TV. She'll destroy them. And it's like, I just bought that bag for me to use with my chip dip, and now I can't use my chip dip, so now it's just gonna sit in the fridge. Come on, we're almost there. I think at the rate we're going, I'm probably gonna get you to level 10. And then I'm probably gonna do this grinding off stream, because this is a lot of time that's being wasted. Because I can't really go anywhere until after I beat Brock. So I'm probably gonna do this grinding off stream. So I might just do Pokemon on Fridays, and then Donkey Kong Country I'm gonna do tomorrow. And there was another game that I brought up in Logic's Discord. Damn. Super Mario World. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Fire Red on Fridays, Donkey Kong Country on Saturdays, and then Super Mario World on Sundays. That's what I'm wanting to do right now. Super Mario World might change depending. When you do off stream, upload some clips or some short videos so you can still get some traction. Okay, yeah. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll just make it into a short because I can just speed it. I can speed it up so it's not really... Because watching this forever would be boring. So... And let us know so we can watch, like, and comment for the out... Okay. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, I think if I do grind, I might just make it into, like, a short. And then post it. Because it's one of those things where, like, there's not enough there for me to do that. And then at that point, if I do make it into a short, I can just fast forward it. And then make it... do it like 1.5 speed, and then it'll be good. But here is your time, Zane. Here it is. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There you are. Your full potential right there in front of you. Here it is. Bam! Ba 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 ba. Now you're a butterfly. And you got confusion. Hey! There we go. Look at you. Oh, you're bashful nature too. That's not bad. And compound eyes. Ooh! We're doing good. Oh, vital spirit. That sucks for Bella. Keen Eye isn't terrible. I knew I was going to get blazed with Charmander. Wait, but what? Hasty. Hardy. What? Hasty, hardy, hasty, bashful. What the hell? But there you go, Zane. Now you're at your full potential. Now, I can swap back and forth between you and Zuko while I level up Bean and Bella. Yeah. So hopefully I can keep both of y'all under 15. And then if I can get these two to at least... Well, no, I need Bella. Oh yeah, you're gonna watch. Hold on, I'm about to show you how much ass you can whoop. I don't know if you can whoop ass here because they're bug types. If it's a Pidgey, that's a Rattata. This is perfect. This is the perfect ass kicking show. Watch this. Check it. Bam! That was almost a one shot. That was almost a one shot. That was crazy. There we go. But yeah. I think... Damn. We've been going for 2 hours. That's crazy. You still got a few more levels to get on it. You still got some. So, before you know it, you'll be one hitter. It'll be a one-hitter quitter to everybody. At some point. But you're almost there. You'll get there. I got your back. I know, that's what I'm saying. I looked up at the time at 1:50, an hour 55. I'm like, what? That's crazy. But I think, you know, I am gonna save. I'm gonna do that. But what I am gonna do though, really quick, because I did tell you I would do this for you, Zane. I am gonna let me pull up. Let me pull up that the Pokemon cipher so that way you can see what it is. I swear to God, if Shofu content blocks me, I'm gonna be angry. Okay. I'm not gonna show you. You can look up the recent one. I'm not gonna show you the recent one because I'm almost 100% sure that's gonna get like copyrighted. But 2019's is still good, and you'll know exactly what I mean the second the music comes on. You're gonna know. So I need to get my headphones on. I need to get all this ready. Let's get to this. Here it is. This is who you need to go to, Zane. Shofu. No. We're going to start from the beginning. Oh, we need to pull this up because this is a banger right off the bat. Prepare for it. This is such a fire cipher. I love this. I can listen to this so many times. Right here. Yo, this shit's so dope. This shit's dope.
Watch you aim me your ammo. Wash it on my face like a bassy. Don't work in the pouch like a Kangish Khan. Niggas be changing like Kekleon. You'll get hit twice like an ambi palm. Ice on my wrist like a glacier. I'm Mewtwo. I'm putting that pressure on. Just hit a fissure off metronomes. I'll be the spot that I'm standing on. Fire and water volcanion. Each of my ears got an avalug. Grass on my head like a Tangela. Flyer than lady, but lit like Electabuzz. Smoking meganium. Harder than Cranidos. Cranium crib out as big as the Pokemon Stadium. They should play this on the Pokemon radio. Been round the map, so I know they debating them. 10 out of 10 with they rating them. Wings on my back like a lady. And swagging as soon as I'm entering. I got that flame like a Finnegan. In the sunstone like a Lilligan. I got that flow like a
100% Zane. Hold on, I gotta show you Omar's. Cause Omar, he makes all these beats. This is Omar right here. He makes the beats. but I gotta show you. There's 3 guys out of this cipher. I'm not gonna show you the whole cipher. I'm gonna show you my top 3 out of this, and then you can watch the rest. But every single beat on this hits hard. Let's get. All right, I think
Dropping that heat like an arc of 9.
right here. Here comes Omar's part.
Hey, I'm bringing that sacred fire, and you niggas ain't nothing but lumber to me. I sim on my neck, camera choke when I flex. Got your bitch in my dick, she a number to me. Feel so shocking, that shit is like thunder to me. Gifted thanks to my IVs. Bitch, I'm blowing your mind with the Glock, and I call that shit Lele, cause they got a side beam. Man, these bitches be hoeing, they talking the region. I feel like I'm Gary, I can't waste no energy on a hater. Disrespect me, and I'm beating your ass.
Hey, Zane, hey. You want to know the good part? It don't matter if I get copy strike, because I'm not monetized. Let's get it. I'm going to play it.
In a Kuma pose on, I'm like Terminator. Blue Hornets on me like great balls. Nurse soy, bitch, I ain't taking no days off.
I keep that heater on me, catch you playing with fire, then that's me searing your face off.
Back full of Mosadas.
Cause I'm all about my dope.
And I got a mind state like Mewtwo. Bitch, I ain't the one
Wanna be fucking with 5-0.
Tell me this Lucario, bitch, I'm a psycho.
Fucking with a team, get ready to die slow.
SSNE, I'm driving it, they all just in my cloud. I can get these niggas the hell off of my boat. Boy, I be dripping too much Pella Pro when I dress. I be surfing on them and they clean them my way. The kid must be a
Water type, cause your shit isn't fire even on the sunniest day.
I swear the RC is you niggas sweet, man. No wonder the shop out of honey today. Them boys wanna know what kind of leaf you on. Blame burst on that bitch, everybody get blazed, nigga.
Okay, where's the next one? Where the hell is my mouse? I can't see. Where are we going? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, here's Kez. And now, here's the one things on it that you're not gonna expect out of this. This kid right here, just wait until you hear it. I promise you. It's gonna hit. I promise.
Yeah, look at y'all badges.
Wait, no. There we go. We gotta let it go in.
Yeah, look at y'all badges. Mine is tenfold. Smoking on Cosmo. Got no mental. Nines in his face. Now he looking like Tempo. Bitch like Torche. Ate it with Crisco. You get 6-0. You never win it. Look at my belt. I got several extensions. Yeah, he got a bark, but he really a kitten. Put flame to that pussy, and now he a lit. He the only trainer that don't run up where I'm standing. This bitch carry my kid in her stomach like Chancey. Every shot lands, but I hustle like the ramp. Fuck 4 bad bitches, now I'm headed to the champ. Wait, did you really think you scary like me? Through balls at the legend, now they sharing XP. And he says Gen 1, but he's Gen 19. If you run up on the kid, he get cut like trees. I be jigging like a Ludacolo. Hold up, I put shells to his back like he's slow, bro. Shooting at me, homie, slow. Whoa, I be bulletproof like I'm Kamo. I be Mr. Birdie sending birdies. I ain't never got it worried. Chase him down and I lay his ass out. Homie, this a really bad route. Man, fuck the goddamn booker, just run your pockets. Who gon' fucking check me? If I kill you, then good riddance. I said fuck the law, then fuck the law like Red had no sense. Bitch, I pull up, dressed in black. I hope to God you got a vest. If you test me now, you snore like fed you shots and let you rest. Ugh.
Oh, 100%. There's one more. Do I want to show Chris? I might. Just because Chris did like the best. Well, no, I can't say that. CTC did the best. Okay. I'm gonna show you. No. All right.
Nigga, you already know.
Hey, Chris Pratt, you already know what the fuck going on, nigga. Hey.
And this dude, these are all like, I would say like a good majority of them are like legit rappers. But a couple of these guys, they're just Pokemon YouTubers and they just jump in. That's what's crazy about it.
Huh? Whoa. Flamethrower flow, let it hit, cause that boy a chameleon. I need 1 million, billion, trillion tokens to buy a house in Vermilion. I need to kill me a couple of trainers and take all their Poké, they stash in my pocket. Jesse James like
I roll with Team Rocket. You can put on the cut with a hot pip. I'm in the mosh pit.
Huh? What? Hey, what?
I'm in a place in my life where you probably won't notice me. Move through the darkness like Crobat. My shorty a fairy like Togepi. Focus my energy. Seismic sauce any little trainer who think he approaching me. Couldn't put me in a bad spot.
Homie got hands like a matchup.
We gon' break him and toss
in
in
a
a
backdrop.
Huh? What?
This shit's so good. You look at ciphers, like any, like, just not even in general, talking about ciphers. Oh, 100%. But yeah, when you're talking about just like ciphers in general, like hip hop ciphers, it's always the same beat. It's always the same flow. It's never anything different. Nobody goes outside the box when it comes to a cipher. But this is why I like these so much, because it's always a different beat. It's always a different style. It's always a different cadence. It's a different flow. It's a different everything. You're not going to find any of these dudes that are in this that are going to sound the same whatsoever. They're all different. Like, where's CTC at? CTC... Oh, okay. Have you ever heard of, like, more of a battle rapper? His name, he goes by 6 Seconds. He's in this. He's the one that, him and Shofu were the ones that created all of this. I mean, 6 Seconds is, like, bigger now than what he used to be. But he's got a pretty good following. Yeah, he's the one that came up with this. I can show you his part. Him and Shofu do a team up verse in this.
Forever after.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, there he is, right there.
hey, 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 Lord. The guard is back, I'm looking at you peons from the stairs. The stone's fire, bitch, I've been through eons with the flare. Know the vibes, ... Red can never rival that. Got HMO 1, now my pocket's gigantic.
These niggas asking where the battle's at.
I'ma handle that.
Shit ain't adding up and you don't wanna see the aftermath. You niggas couldn't see me like I sand attack. Been the same, you niggas always switching up. Something like you ashes have.
Giovanni mob ties, ain't a sound when you drop me out Persian. You pussies get around at your top. You in a bind, now you bound till I stop. Put a pin to your puff, mean the metal to the round till it pop.
Ain't asking a lot, it's nothing to attack for the guap. Bitch, I keep that Draco on me and my stats never drop. I ran with the mop, ain't battle for these badges I cop. Everybody 31 won't find no trash in a box.
On the throne, think you fucking with the champ, you delirious. Get your top spun like Ash getting serious. I'm lit, the dazzling gleam make you all see me. The ice fangs got more flavors than all cream.
We stay strapped, got more pieces than Vic Teeny. Ain't nobody hyper, I promise the wrist beaming. You ain't beating me, tell them niggas to keep dreaming. Beware in the anime, how I just keep squeezing.
Yeah, the drip.
And the crazy thing about this is that 6 and Shofu have been doing this, I think, since 2014. They used to do it every year, but then it kind of split up and then it started like every like other year and every couple of years. Ever since like COVID happened, it was a wider spread thing where they weren't doing it yearly. So that's when it all kind of went apart. But yeah, these are the guys that created this. And that's what's crazy. That like 6 is getting so much shine now for all the work that he does for his music. And then it doesn't matter because 6 knows that he even with the following that he's got, he still flies across the country to come meet up with Shofu for all these guys to sit there and then do this. And it's crazy. It's fun. Oh, yeah. But yeah, if anything, you can either go on Shofu's channel or you just type in Pokemon Cypher. It has all of them. There's 2024, the one that just came out last year. There's 2016s. There's 2013. Well, 2013 is, I think, the oldest one that he's got on there. But you got every single one of them. And then, Shofu's, like, random songs that he's made. Because he has, I'm pretty sure Shofu's got an album called Trap Catch'em, I believe. Yeah, Trap Catch'em. Like, it's crazy. This is how embedded I was in Pokemon for so long. I was sitting here going through every bit of these And Shofu does all this and then still plays all of this. But he's such a good rapper. It's crazy. Oh yeah, he reacted to the Gen 10. Wow. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. We've been going 2 hours now. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it. I will be back on tomorrow, guys. I might actually stream earlier tomorrow than I did today. Because there was just a lot going on today because I got to take people to work and pick them up and worry about all the other stuff. So tomorrow I might. Oh, I appreciate it, Zane. Thank you. But yeah, I might stream. I'd probably say I'll probably start at like noon, 1-ish. I'll put it in the Discord so that way everybody knows. I'll make it known in the Discord what time I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. And it's going to be Donkey Kong Country tomorrow. If anything's on I will move the time for you. You know what? You show up, you hang out, you talk to me, you keep me sane so I'm not sitting in silence. I'll move the time for you. If that's what I got to do, I'll do it. I'm about it like that. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm going to play Donkey Kong Country tomorrow. So, be prepared. So, I think that's what I'm going to do every weekend. I'm going to start working on my regular videos Monday to Thursday, and then I'm going to do retro weekend. So, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's all going to be retro games. And I think that's how I'm going to schedule everything from now on. I think that's going to be the best thing I can do. My streams are going to be held to strictly the weekend, and then my normal videos will be Monday through Thursday. But other than that, I mean, I think we can call it there. That's good management. Oh, all right. You take care too. I'll see y'all tomorrow.